Good afternoon. I'll call the meeting to order, and I'll call for the adoption of the agenda of the 66th meeting. Moved by Councillor Dyson Edmund, seconded by Councillor Compton Hobbs. All in favor? Aye. Thank you, Councillor Bakey. Carried. I need a motion to appoint town manager. I motion to appoint town manager as acting town clerk. One, move that in the absence of town clerk Robert Andrews, town manager, be appointed as acting town clerk for the duration of the 66th meeting. Aye. Motion moved by Councillor Compton Hobbs, seconded by Councillor Pomeroy. All in favor? Aye. Aye. Carried. We have one item on the agenda, discussion of land use application, and Deputy Mayor Pomeroy. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Mayor. Staff recommends that Council approve the application from Valley Rentals for a temporary storage laydown area with the following conditions: that it be in compliance with all the town's development regulations, with special reference to sections 95 and 23. Planned removal of the materials by July the 1st, 2021, and compliance with all other provincial or federal authorities as required.
It's been moved by Councillor Pomeroy, seconded by Councillor Dyson Edmonds. Are there any questions on the application put forward? I would just like to say that regardless of how the vote goes, I want to thank the company for being upfront and honest and going out and going through the proper procedures and posting all notices that is required, and they did that, and I think that they should be complimented for following the right procedures.
Yes. Applied for discretionary land use application to store a batch plant from the Muskrat Falls site at its directly behind its building on 402 Hamilton River Road. My understanding from the application that the plant will be all put on flatbeds and containerized for ready to be removed from the area. Hopefully within, by July the 1st is the deadline. My understanding is they're going to move it as soon as they can, because it has to go back to the United States, and there's some issues with transporter crossings at this moment with COVID. So that's pretty well it in a nutshell. They want to store temporarily at that site.
I think it's important to know that it's time sensitive in quest to work.
Yeah. And they're ready to start now, and they've been, they've been very patient too. I mean, because this kind of sprung on them at the last minute, and it was an opportunity for them to store this equipment, and so that's the reason for special meeting, because it is time sensitive.
Are there any further? Councillor Dyson Edmonds.
Yes, thank you. I'd just like to point out that there was a lot of communications with with DJ on this as well, and just like to let the public know that all of this equipment will be stored at the very rear of the property, obstructed from the main road, and fenced in as well for security reasons. So just wanted to let the public know that, because I did get some questions on that.
Thank you. Are there any further questions on the motion put forward? There being none, all in favor of the motion? Aye. Carried unanimously. That being the only item on the agenda, I call for a motion to adjourn. Second motion by Councillor Compton Hobbs, seconded by Councillor Dyson Edmonds. All in favor? Aye. Motion carried.